7 on the season. Had 4 in one game.
Shit.
That Carter five
I'm
go
going to
though,
test
bro. Huh? He might not be on my team next year.
him. Super Bowl.
Well, ain't neither one of us gonna make it, man.
What?
Neither one of us gonna make it, man.
Chad?
It's gonna be Fly and Clarence in the Super Bowl, man. I said it. You heard it here first.
Mm-mm. Clarence, I do hate the way Clarence play, bro. Clarence play defense sometimes. It's either I'm going to blow Clarence out or he'll beat me by 3. This is how the games go. Oh, boy. Boy, all last season he'll beat me by 3 touchdown. I'll blow him out of the game, a game before or the game after.
Oh,
Just, nah, he always get them strips and shit. That's what happened.
oh man, what did the dude say? 5, 10 minutes. 7 minutes ago. I tell this Negro invite sent.
You know one thing, D. Frank ain't gonna beat
Say that's one thing, huh?
me.
I've been rich since the Hot Boys. We coming out here in all white.
Yeah.
All
Man,
white.
Clowney been balling lately, bruh.
Ain't it, man?
I ain't had the Marcus Lawrence last game.
Yeah, that all white. Pretty clean.
Hey, they got the new colors out on here, right? They're gold and white.
It's been on here, man. You talking about them cliques and stuff?
I thought they added something new.
I don't know. Man, them Lakers
Come
gonna
on,
be
Moses.
exciting this year, man.
Yeah, what you
Brandon
think they got?
Ingram
They
is
got
gonna
it
be a problem, bro.
because LeBron on his team. Yeah, matchup issue.
Man, that dude gonna
Huge
be a
matchup
problem,
issue.
man.
What he's 6'10", 6'11", and you got LeBron on the floor with him. What you gonna do?
Mm-mm. Brandon Ingram,
Lakers.
you know the Duke guy. Do they want it? You know what I'm saying? Do they really want it the way? No, does Golden State want it like the Lakers? You know what I'm saying? They done had it so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you get complacent when you got it. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, you can't be complacent with that type of talent on your team. You can be complacent, but they talent is talent, bro. So it
yeah.
helps.
I don't want to say I won't say complacent. I say you head and shoulders better than everybody else. You get comfortable, relax, think it's easy, think you can just turn it on when you want to.
Between the Tennessee Titans and the New Orleans Saints.
Oh, we dropped the game, but we can make it up next game. You know what I'm saying? And boy, it don't always happen like that. But yeah, I agree. I,
Let's get
I think that they can beat them. Now, if they will, that's a different story.
On 1st and 10, here's Here's Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Warren. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I think so too. I think Lakers can beat Houston, bro.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Houston gonna be a problem though. If Melo can get in. Nah, bro, efficiency. That's the thing, though. With Harden and Chris Paul, they bring efficiency.
Mariota now.
And they can.
Try to get it to Williams.
No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. But now when Chris Paul and James Harden go out, they can go to Carmelo, man.
Give me that junk, J. Cole.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive. First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Ooh.
His first look is incomplete. Parker unable to get that one. And now it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored.
He should have got it right back. But he didn't, so now I'm going to make him pay.
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
Celtics in the war.
Has to keep pace.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
A healthy Celtic team. I would love to see them against the Warriors, bro.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
Duh, bro, they got KD. Look what they got.
He's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though
oh,
he
no.
it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They haven't made much of this great starting field.
No, you gotta have.
Here's 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away.
They did get their team, their roster is a lot
better. Hey, who they pick up, Rick? Who they pick up?
They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
How don't you go out there and get that block, bro?
He's down to about the 2.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to...
I never kill anybody.
Now Jackson got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and through, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. The partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball...
Nigga, they got a USA team. Fuck an all-star team. They got a USA team, bro. It's already together. They won a championship.
I say they go get him.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Boogie gonna get the ball off pick and rolls and stuff. He ain't gonna dictate the offense. Man, I'll take 150 to 110 every game, bro.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
What kind of play was that he ran?
Have a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space
J. Cole found some
on their hands.
cheese.
Sometimes you just swing it out to your runner,
some
get
extra
him out
cheese,
in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Yeah, Warriors do play deep. Chris Paul would have played the probably, man. I don't know how the game would have went.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He finds Coleman. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that. Because
I'm up right now.
On the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Third and long here for Mariota. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one
look at my
it is a first down.
How many times do we hear that third
look
down?
Look at my front four, man. Look at my front four.
There's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Mariota to throw it.
Trash, man. This nigga just standing in the pocket, got all day to do whatever he want to do.
Hey, send him 6, big dog. I bet he won't.
But the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And they'll get this well past midfield.
Damn, J. Cole took me long.
35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First down, Mariota. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
Brand, why are you going over there so fast, bro?
20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. From the red zone now, Mariota. Yeah, he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for him.
The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll try to run it in with Marshall. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on first and goal of the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
His path became
I thought Madden fixed that shit where you come straight through every fucking time.
A crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
What makes you think they fixed anything, bro?
Here's third and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. And Bullock will put this one through with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Now, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Jackson on 1st down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
That's who I need to get off his team, Chris Jones.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
We don't get Lamar hurt.
I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
I got an ugly glare on my TV on my screen.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch him now, Barney.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Don't get me deep.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it
boy
tends
really
to create a lot of
1-2 plays the whole
congestion in the
game.
middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing, Mariota. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 51 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
He'll get it up the middle. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marcus Mariota with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Jackson now. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton. And he coughed it up. The Saints say they have it, and they do. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Mariota.
Oh.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
He had a touchdown if he would have looked to the left.
Field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity.
Oh, come on, baby.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there.
See, this is what you lose at doing this dumb shit he doing.
He is going to find Hill here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Or not.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to New Orleans after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The jig is up. Ooh.
1st down carry, it's Williams. Broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Why are they not playing that?
I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it.
Oh, boy. I'm up 14-10.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Oh, boy.
It winds up falling incomplete.
Let me see if this. Conservative, focus on the quarterback. Yeah, I mean,
this Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. And Mariota not happy about something before the snap, so he'll call for a timeout. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. Mariota now. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Why, oh why,
the Titans going to signal for a timeout
Sue out there?
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Bullock will put this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Oh, that's sweet. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
So that's what we doing, huh?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Parker the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone!
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Buying time. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Detroit! Detroit!
Here's Jackson on third down. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hot! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Robbie Anderson, as time expires in the first half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. This is taken about 7 yards deep. All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation.
Yeah, we're probably going to go Monday.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
Ain't that the Tuesday, whichever day is the cheap day.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about
Other than that, no, ain't nothing special about it.
Size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football.
Yeah.
Get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was Monday or Tuesday.
It keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know,
the $1 day.
Miss in the open field.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Parker. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver.
Boy, sure
the coaches about him, didn't they?
No, I haven't, big dog.
And obviously, they like his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that.
Nah, I don't know who Money Man is.
Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it.
He do what?
When it's in the air, it's his and only his.
What's his song?
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
23 yards on the play. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Throw left side complete. That's Parker. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And this one is
we don't even talk anymore.
And that will bump the lead up to 11. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The tackle there by Mark Barron.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mariota now on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And going deep for Hill. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Shane Ray in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. This one complete to Coleman. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Mariota. Flush to his right. And Marshall's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on 3rd down plays, but when you go for it on 4th down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
To throw Mariota. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Zach Ertz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints are back within a score. Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here. To the air again. Mariota. That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
Olivier Vernon gonna play tonight. Finally.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away.
Everything was still out.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, you got in my freaking way.
Out come the Titans now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Hey.
First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards.
Nice job. Nice patience right there. Put him on the right side. Let him work his way across. Put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7.
Yeah.
It's 1st and 10.
They weren't playing no defense on them.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Just got out the bingo.
I got hit of water.
Who hurt him?
Detroit! Jackson on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jackson going to throw again. They find some open field here. There he goes inside the 30. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on 2nd down.
And
And he will score.
This This is easy money right here, J. Cole. This is real easy money right here, big dog.
And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra
real
point
easy money.
Up successful. Out is the kickoff unit.
See what I'm saying? Like you listen to Chan, blitz him, don't get beat deep. Man, I ain't no one-trick pony, man. You want to blitz all game? Okay, then you get the quick game. You want to take away the quick game? Okay, I get you with the long game. You want to take that away? Okay, I get you with the run game. I ain't no one-trick pony, Chan. I just want you to realize that, bro. This nigga is the one-trick pony. This nigga is running the same formation the whole game. 2 plays.
A first down throw for Mariota. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That boy got hit.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And he'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. The Saints' decision to go for it.
Shoulder tear, he done for the season.
The Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
No, sir.
And the Titans getting set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Detroit!
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Throw left side, complete. It's Burton. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On second down, Jackson. And throw right side complete to Parker. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Detroit!
To throw again.
Oh, what kind of...
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Okay, J. Cole. You just bring the nano out, huh?
Sack number 8 for him on
Boy, some kind of nano. Boy, a mean one.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Detroit!
On second down, here's Jackson.
A mean one. It's all good.
Take it in for a Titans touchdown. Trey Burton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Point after, down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Hey, Saints! Hey, Saints! Hey, Saints! Go!
Now Manuel. Eluding the pressure right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start
All you gotta do
to
is
the
put your
drive,
hands up, big
17
dog.
yards and moves the sticks. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Here's Manuel. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Saints! Hey, Saints!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
Baron.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
What's up, big dog?
A good pickup there, a 22.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Shoves him away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson underneath for Johnson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. He's going to float the... Oh, wide open, complete. And
Nigga
they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, Dorsett. A good pickup there at 22. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Manuel now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. This is Marshall. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, ain't nobody bouncing off Keith Marshall.
A yard or two shy of the 40 before
Come on,
he's
man.
out of bounds. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Complete to Dorsett. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Saints on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. One final shot. They'll look to throw. That will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tennessee, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit